Hi everybody, this is Nikolett from Fashionette. I'm standing here next to the lovely Nikolett. She is part of the Sustainable Innovations here at the Key House. And she told us today that she has found a way of dyeing that's super simple and that's easy for anybody to do it themselves. So we asked her to share with us the secrets of dyeing using, I guess, sustainable products,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Would you like to share that, please?
Yeah, so hi, I'm Nikolett Madai, and I have developed this technology throughout my master's thesis studying sustainability and fashion. And what I have done is research how food byproducts can be turned into textile dyes, even in your own house. So if you want to join and make this shirt out of avocado peels, let me quickly brief you and explain how you can do it. So all you need is 8 peels and 8 seeds of an avocado. You really need to clean it so there's no grease left over in it. And then you need a big pot, preferably stainless steel. But if you don't have it, an alum pot could do. I really advise you not to combine it with your kitchen food because there can be dye residues and you really don't want to eat the dye soup in the end. So how to do it? Fill amount of water that would let your fabric soak inside, and you gotta pop in the pits and the peels, and you start heating it before it gets to boiling point. So boiling point is 100 degrees, keep it 95, so when you see the bubbles coming in, start turning the heat down. This in total takes half an hour to get it to boiling point, and then shimmer for an hour. And what you do is, then you use a stainless steel colander where you can pour the bits and pieces through so you get the clear liquid. So once you got your clear liquid, all you need to do is pop in your textile. So to prepare the textile, I would really advise you, either if it's new or your shirt, whatever you would want to do, make sure it is a natural fiber. It can be cotton, hemp, linen, silk, wool, anything you can think of, or modern fabrics such as tencel. But the only thing you need to make sure is that it's either white or very pale, it can be colored already, or untreated, undyed fabric, so that gives this natural brown color. So what you need to do is you need to wash it, either if it's new or existing, before, so you can clean it very well. Even the new ones, because they sometimes have these fixatives in to make the fabric stiff, so we want those stiffeners to be out. And what you would need is kind of 100 grams of fabric, so that's like a shirt, a lightweight shirt, pullover. So what you do is, once you've washed it, you don't need to dry it because you will need it wet when you want to put it into the dye bath. So what you do is, if it's already washed, you can just rinse it. So this helps you make the fabric take in the colors evenly. So once you've had your rinsed fabric, then all you need to do is take your dye bath, and you gotta heat it up. So if you're doing this simultaneously, you just took out your peels and you're around 60 degrees temperature by this time. So then you start heating it up, you pop in your fabric and let it cook for an hour and a half. Also make sure it doesn't start boiling, just the simmering pot, 95 degrees. So all you gotta do is monitor it. Not every minute, but every 10 minutes. So you can steer the fabric, so you can make sure it's covered, and then you can keep circulating it so it can get the dye evenly. And once you're done, you're technically finished. You need dye bath to cool a little bit so you don't burn your hands taking it out. Rinse it, wash it, and what's great about avocados is it contains naturally tannins in themselves. So that means it will stay when you wash it. It's not going to be as long as if it were industrially produced, where the fabric has been pre-treated with some mordant to fix the color permanently, but it's still some great experiment that you can do at home. It will last a couple of washes, I'm pretty sure. And to wash them, to keep it as long, you can use a pH neutral soap to achieve a year beneficial pink shirt for yourself. Thank you.
I can't believe how easy that is. It sounds so simple.
Exactly. If you really think it through, it's 2 hours just extracting the color, 1.5 hours dyeing your shirt. So within a day, you've got your pink shirt.
Well, you definitely got me sold. Thank you so much for sharing that, Nikoletta. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about it, we've written about Nikoletta on fashioner.com, and also she has shared these ingredients and how-to on Fashioner as well. So be sure to give it a go. And when you do give it a go, Instagram it and add us on Instagram at fashioner - and we will be happy to share your findings. Thank you very
And
much.
please share with me too at
And
Dilux.
share with her too.
Dilux. And you can also look at more research projects in different colors at www.diluxdesign.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.